Hi there and welcome to Geek Out with Archer, with me, Archer. So today I'm going to be looking at the Solo movie, as I think it's called, the new Star Wars spin-off focusing on Han Solo. Now I am a huge Star Wars geek, like Star Wars is my thing, of all things I geek out about. I can really geek out about Star Wars, and in all honesty I am not looking forward to this movie, like at all. And you think I should be, because Han Solo was like one of my favourite characters in the original trilogy. I used to love Han so much, I could fangirl about him so much, and I really don't think this movie is a good idea at all. And I'm someone that was super excited when episode 7 was announced, and super excited for episode 8, and I wasn't excited for Rogue One. I mean, I was kind of excited for it. I was more excited for Rogue One than I am for this, but I went in with an open mind and was really surprised. Like, the Battle of Scarif is one of the greatest things I've seen in Star Wars. It's brilliantly done. But this, I'm not even like this. I don't care. I really don't care, and I want to care because it's Star Wars, but I don't. And here's why. Here is why I think it's a bad idea to do these spin-offs, okay? Rogue One was okay in the sense where it came from. I get it, it's a money-making thing, but it was focusing in an established timeline on characters we didn't know, but a story that we did. We know that they had to get these plans from somewhere, and it focused on the characters that got those plans to the Rebel Alliance. Great! You're not interfering with the canon lore, effectively, of Star Wars. But this one will, because we are focusing on a character from the original trilogy. Like, the first point of why I'm not excited for this movie is Harrison Ford is Han Solo. Let's just get that out there. Harrison Ford is Han Solo. And yet he's not going to be Han Solo in this movie. Someone else is. And I don't know about anyone else, but I personally am going to have a real hard time seeing anyone else as Han. They can call him Han Solo as much as he wants. He can be flying the Millennium Falcon all through the movie with Chewbacca and everyone's calling him Han, but he's not going to be Han. He's going to be a character pretending to be Han, as far as my mind goes. Then comes the other thing that they are going to throw cameos in there of other characters and other events in Star Wars. Let's all be honest in there. They did it in Rogue One with the guys from the cantina on Jeddah. I get why they did it, but it was kind of still a jarring moment because it's like, you're on Jeddah here. Jeddah's about to get blown to hell. How are you getting to Tatooine in this time? Because you're going to be meeting Luke very shortly. And like, I don't need cameos to know we're in Star Wars, but they're going to throw cameos in. I know they're going to throw cameos in, and it's going to bug the crap out of me. And also, I know they're going to show us things that I don't need to see. I've heard rumours online that they're going to show the Kessel Run. Don't show me the Kessel Run. In my head, I have a thing established on how I think the Kessel Run went. I don't need to see it. Less is more in some instances. And Star Wars already has a track record of showing us that they cannot add more to characters. Boba Fett in the original trilogy was this kind of like character that you didn't know much about, but he was kind of cool, and that's why people liked him. He was mysterious. And then the prequels happened, and we went from this mysterious character.
But I want them alive. No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Lord Vader. You may take Captain Solo to Jabba the Hutt after I have Skywalker.
He's no good to me dead.
To a character that was entirely not mysterious because we saw him as a kid.
Boba, is your father here?
Yep.
May we see him?
Sure. Dad, Don Wee's here.
And that just didn't work. Didn't work for other characters either.
What has that got to do with anything?
But I'm not going to go down that ranting route because that will be another video for another time. So I feel they're going to show us things that we don't need to see. And I don't want that. I really don't. And I know it sounds fangirly and stuff to have headcanons, but I do. Like, the originals came out like 40 years ago. I'm sorry, but yes, I have headcanons on how things has happened. I filled in spaces in my head, and to see stuff like the Kessel Run get trashed is gonna be kind of annoying. Plus, I found this image online, and I don't know whether this is like actual promotional material because it comes out at the end of May, and Disney have given us nothing at this point. No teaser trailer, no posters, nothing. But I found this image, and yes, it's got Chewbacca in it, it's got potentially, I guess, Emilia Clarke's character, who we don't know anything about. But Disney being Disney, she's probably like Leia's sister or some bullshit to try and tie her to the original trilogy. We've got the actor playing Harrison Ford playing Han Solo, who doesn't look like Han, and as I said, that's just going to keep dragging me out of the movie. The actor playing Lando kind of looks like Lando. He looks more like Lando than the guy playing Han looks like Han, but he still doesn't look Lando enough for me to sit there and think, that's Lando Calrissian, and not, that's an actor playing Lando Calrissian. And then we have what I assume is supposed to be the Millennium Falcon. Now there is part of me that wants this image to be fake, and for this part of the video to be worthless because it's all fake and it's not real. And someone's just mocked this up in Photoshop or something, because if that's supposed to be the Millennium Falcon, I'm going to pitch a freaking fit. It looks like the Millennium Falcon, I guess. Where's the gap at the front? It kind of comes into like a point when it should go like that. And it's not going like that, it's going like that. What? See, we're already tampering with stuff that I don't need to be tampered with. Just have the Millennium Falcon always look like the Millennium Falcon. You don't have to change it. Why don't you just paint racing stripes on it as well? So we've gone from a movie that I was already kind of worried about to me finding this image to not be being really worried about this movie, because I just have this horrible feeling that it is going to kill some of the mystery of Han's character. He is a smuggler. He kind of comes in A New Hope with this kind of cocky attitude. He's seen things, he's been around the galaxy a couple of times, you know? And it's just, I just have this horrible feeling it's going to trounce all over it. And if they try and add anything in there, like a romance subplot, like, no, because I know where this is going, and I know that you are not going to end up with Han, or Lando for that matter, because Emilia Clarke's character doesn't feature in the original trilogy, unless they try and do some stupid tie-in. Like I said, they'll probably make like Leia's sister, or daughter of a general that we know, or a daughter of a character we know, or a sister of a character we know, for some cheap cameo. I'm really not sold on the spin-offs at all. I can't wait for episode 9 to come out. Like, I'm genuinely excited now, and it's like 2 years away, but no, I really don't want spin-offs. And I know that there's rumours that they're going to do like an Obi-Wan spin-off and a Boba Fett and a Yoda. No, keep some of the mystery. Less is more, Disney. Less is more. So that's why I'm not looking forward to the Solo movie. I don't know whether anyone else out there is looking forward to this, or whether, like me, you think it's just going to be a steaming pile of rubbish and an obvious cash grab. But please do let me know down in the comments. And if you have liked this video, please do like and subscribe. I'm a new channel, so every subscription really makes me very, very happy right now. Thanks guys, and bye!